Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video here on the Hashtag United channel, and today we're going up against a team that's 7th in the league. It is Braintree Town Reserves, and I'm currently on the pitch, and this is probably one of the nicer pitches that we've played on. Let me show you a little bit more of the grass. That's it, you heard that right. Grass, not 3G, we're on grass. And this is our changing rooms. Who have we got in here today? Bam, Faz, Adji, Daggers, Kane. So yeah, a few of the people watching might not have actually seen us play in this strip yet, so yeah. These are actually still temporary though, we have new ones coming soon. Hold tight for that. Faz doing one of his famous stretches again.
What's going on?
You good?
Yeah, man.
Is this the groin one? No, it's just a different one.
Let me switch it up today. What should I give you today? Let's go for the switch a little bit of the calf right here.
Faz giving me the different stretches today.
Yeah, man. Stretching 101, kids. Don't forget to stretch before games.
It's actually really important. Hang on. Who's this in his gear? Oh wow. Hello. Hello. It's Hashtag Harry. How are we?
That's the first I've kicked the ball since IB, mate.
On the beat. Oi!
Oh wait, last time you would have seen me on the vlog, it would have been awful. Watch this, watch this.
Have we got any team news?
Yeah, we've got a few missing today, so we have to shuffle things around again. A little bit frustrating. I think after last week's performance, I probably would have, been looking to go with the same guys,
yeah.
But circumstances have dictated otherwise. So we've got no Dan Brown. Dan Brown's injured. He was carrying a knock last week, so and which is why we didn't risk using him in the end, because he's got an ankle injury and he's been to see a specialist this week, and he's going to be out for at least a few weeks, I think, whilst they sort out what the real issue is there. So obviously that's a blow in terms of our forward options, but that gives Daniel Adji an opportunity to come into the squad. So when some people miss out, other people get the opportunity. We've got no Stampy today. Marcus has got family commitments. That means he can't be available for us today. So again, there's going to be a change there. And Charlie Morley has got some other commitments as well, which means he's not available. So from last week's squad, we've got a few not available. There are others as well, but in terms of if we're looking, that consistency and continuity, we're one of those things we're just affected by. But it's football, and we have to get on with it.
What did you get for your birthday, right?
So far I've got a shaver, some new golf clubs, and hopefully 3 points.
That's the best birthday present.
We got that in the locker today?
And what better way to spend your birthday than on the pitch with the boys?
Saturday football on your birthday. Look at this as well. Have you seen this pitch?
It is good.
Actually tidy.
It's decent.
So no, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good.
Give it.
Yep. Bit of urgency.
Okay, us last week, really good. Everything apart from the end result was really good. I was really pleased with. Unavailability today means I don't keep the same 11, the same squad. But what that means is opportunity for people coming in. Back four, when we go forward in particular, we spoke the other night about that organisation, looking at you, Kane, and knowing when to go and press onto the wide player. Yeah, they play a similar shape to us. They look to do a kind of a 4-2-3-1 kind of shape that can become a 4-3-3. Right? Can we make them become a 4-5-1? Can we send them back the other way? Can we push on them and impose ourselves on it? I'm excited for today. The anticipation of, because I know how close we are. I know how close we are for things clicking. Right? And I think it's going to be today. But we've got to be right there. We've got to be right in there, all right, and we've got to work hard for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cressing Road, home of Braintree Town and Braintree Town Reserves, who Hashtag United are playing today in their 5th league game. It's an away match. I'm joined by the one, the only Hashtag original, James Stevens, on the co-commentary. James, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, mate. It's good to be here. Good to catch my first game of the season. Hopefully we can progress from the last few games and get those 3 points that we're really looking for. That's the big one. We're trying to get the first Hashtag win in the league. Very tight between these two teams in the league right now. We'll talk more about that later. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game.
So for Hashtag United in goal, we have Andy Cade Watts. In defence, we've got Tom Williams at left back, Jack Harrison at centre back. Farai Singano comes in for his first start for Hashtag. Marcus Stamp unavailable. Kane Brougham is in at right back. Centre midfielder, we've got Matt Carter and Ricky Evans. On the left, we've got Harry Honesty. Ryan Adams behind the striker. Aaron Couch, his first start since the first game of the season at right midfield. And up front, it's Neil Richmond. In terms of injury news, Dan Brown is going to be out for a month with a lengthy ankle injury. Tekka's Guru still injured. As I mentioned, Stampy unavailable. Charlie Morley and Theo Baker have gone to the KSI Logan Paul fight, so they're unavailable as well. On the bench, that leaves Rich Beck, Sam Adams, Wes Tanser, his first inclusion of the season, Lee Hersett and Daniel Adji. Right, about to get things underway here at Cressing Road. Here we go then, we're underway. Matt Carter gets the ball off of Ricky Evans, plays it over to the left, looking for birthday boy Ryan Adams. It's his birthday today, of course. Hopefully he can get a goal. And Hashtag getting the ball over to this right-hand side. Aaron Couch on the ball here. Back to Kane with his third start in a row, the new right-back option. It's an early ball through the middle that could catch Hashtag out. Andy off his line quickly to kick it away. And it's a good little bit of movement from the middle in this man. He's fixing it, flicking it through. Farai sends it back to Andy, though, kicks it away. Now, it was number 8 doing that work in the middle here. His name is Mo Saget, and we actually watched him play against Wivenhoe before, and he scored a great individual goal. But it's Harry Honesty with the individual play here, puts the ball into Neil Richmond, and he finally opens his account for Hashtag. Harry Honesty with the fantastic work down the left, beating his man, putting it into Richo. James, he's scored a goal.
He has, and those, 2 minutes after I said that he deserved to be getting on the score sheet, he has. Lovely run from Harry Honesty down the left there. Quality from him and a great ball in, and Richo's finally put it in the back of the net.
I think last game against Wivenhoe was his best performance so far in a Hashtag shirt. And it's important not to put too much pressure on Matt, because yes, he was in the West Ham and Charlton under 23 setups, but he wasn't playing the Premier League. He wasn't playing, week in, week out at that level. He was in their youth setup. So it's a very different level. Likewise, I don't know how much actual men's football he's played. He's played a lot of youth football. This level particularly, you get a lot of physical battles in there. This is probably a little bit more of a game that he's used to against a reserve team of younger players, as number 7 runs down this right side. Jack Harrison closing him down. Cut back, though, by 7 nicely. Finds 9 on the edge of the box. Hits it on his left foot. Deflected for a corner there. Okay, free kick's taken short there, right in front of Richo. Didn't see it. And now 10 plays it back to the right back here. He's going to send it over. They're looking for a lot of switch balls. Kane needs to deal with it. He does enough to flick it away towards Harry Honesty, who's on the right side of the pitch now. That ball is scooped. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a cross. Tom Williams, though, will deal with it. Richo's going to come and get it. Great touch. Finds Aaron Couch here, who's on the left side. Looks like he's swapped with Harry Honesty right now. Couch trying to do his man for pace. Good defending from 5, but he gives the ball away to Couch. He's got a chance here. Plays it out to Ryan on the left. Can he deliver? There's a man in the back stick who wants it. Oh, and Richo was in the right position. I saw him put his hand up to call for it. How close was that to a great counter-attacking goal?
Can't really say that's come as a result of those two switching. I said Harry had a lot of joy down this left-hand side.
Flag stay down here for Braintree as they whip it in towards the box, and it's hit first time, and it's just wide of the goal.
Got to just keep our eyes open there and try and avert any danger coming into the box. Another chance there for Braintree reserves.
Unfortunately, it can work a lot. He's getting on the ref's back, and once you rule out dissent, that stops being an issue. But here's Harry on the left side after the knockdown from Richo. Can he deliver it into the back stick? Richo gets his feet stuck underneath it, and it comes back to Couchy, who takes the... Oh, ref's blown up for an offside, I think, against Richo. The ball is put in the back of the net ultimately, but it won't stand. Ball with the keeper for Braintree now. He's going to send it over to his right back, or the other centre back actually, who sends it long. Needs to be dealt with. Farai gets enough on it. I think it was actually the 9 that won it though, but Jack Harrison's now on the ball, sends it to Tom Williams. Tom goes inside to Matt Carter, just makes it to him, but Matt can't find Ricky Evans. Ryan Adams is going to put some work in to try and get the ball back. Braintree still got it though on the right side. It's the 7 now, who goes inside to the danger man, Mo Sagat, I should say. It's a good turn from the 11. Looks to slip in number 7. Tom Williams though, strong defending. I love that from TW. He plays the ball forward. He's looking to play from the back, but maybe too much because we've given him the ball straight back again. And number 10 looks to shape up to hit one. Instead he plays number 2 in, who whips it in, and it's going to cross the goal. And that was a big chance for the oncoming striker, number 9. It's gone all the way over to the left. Whipped back in by the left back towards the back stick. Tom Williams heads away from danger. I'm wondering whether Yeah, Harry's kind of occupying the furthest forward position right now. Matt Carter, lovely drop of the shoulder. Pass maybe a little bit too heavy for Harry to get onto, but Carter's skill starting to come through.
Yeah, great intent. I mean, he's someone that can make space anywhere on the pitch, and nearly opening up an opportunity there for Harry Honesty to get a goal.
Love that tackle from Ricky Evans there. He's claiming the throw, but the ref's going to blow up for half-time here. Yeah, Hashtag would have definitely taken this before the game to be 1-0 up at half-time with a clean sheet still in place. Hopefully they can see it through in the second half. Right now, over to Devs.
We've got a great start. Got off to a brilliant start. And not just the goal, the confidence, because I thought, oh, look at the way we started. We were bright, we had people, we were third man runs, we were giving and going, we kept it still, we played round them, and we played with a little bit of energy. And we score a goal. And we stop. And everything that's gone wrong has been our own downfall. What I've been speaking about probably the last few weeks is about as a back four and getting done by the long ball and such. That's not the case today. I'll tell you what's happening today. Everyone in front is on our heels, and we're like, oh, we've lost it. Let's see if we win it. No, let's see if we win it back. Get our shape in. It's taken 46 minutes for us to be tight enough for you to hit the tackle and take everything with you. Last kick you love. That's the first time in 45 minutes that we had been close enough to the breakdown to go, we're winning that back, we want that ball back. Where's the enthusiasm? Where's the energy that says, we want to win this game more than you do? Because we can't rely, and the game isn't about wait for them to give us the ball back and then we'll do something with it. Because we're not set when we do. And that's why we can't keep it. Because there's no energy about us. There's no commitment to our game. There's not enough desire to win that game of football, individually and collectively. And we're sitting here 1-0 up, and I should be delighted. But I come in and I can sense the mood. The mood is, this isn't good enough. And it isn't good enough. It isn't good enough. This is a game that you should be comfortably out of sight by now. You up this by 10%, you win the game comfortably. It's as simple as that. But we've got to have a bit more urgency about us.
Okay, we're about to get things underway for the second half. As the ref blows the whistle, you will have seen there's been a significant weather change. No substitutions that we know of, but definite weather change, James. I'm a little bit worried. The ref could call this game off if this thunder and lightning and rain continues. Tom Williams going to fizz this in. The boys have made their runs. Oh, it's number 9, the striker that heads it away for Braintree. Harry Honesty tries to get under it, but Braintree can come away with it now as Mo Saget sends it to this man who's up against Matt Carter. Matt Carter needs to put a challenge in. He's done enough just to slow them down though, and then he sends it back to the left-hand side. Number 3 running forward. Joel Lamb on the ball. Gets it over to number 8, Mo Saget. What can he do here? Oh, he tries to chip it just over him, but Farai comes and clears it on the right foot. And it's an offside decision anyway, so it'll be a free kick for Hashtag. We're about 14 minutes into the second half now. Kane needs to win this header. He does. Jack Harrison's going to come across. Has to judge the bounce well, which he also does. Sends it towards Ryan Adams. He's got a man coming in, but Ryan wins the flick on brilliantly. Headed away by the Braintree defender. Matt Carter gets there. Finds Aaron Couch. He looks for Ryan Adams first time. Ryan Adams with a lovely first touch. Couchy running off of him. Maybe can find him here with a good ball. Now can Couchy deliver? Can he beat that keeper? He's going to turn back. Oh, it's a lovely little cheeky Rabona. Oh, and it's a foul, surely.
Corner.
I would have given a foul personally. I don't think he got the ball, the player, but the corner's fine. It's basically the same as what the free kick would have been anyway. Tom Williams is going to fizz this one in. No, he actually beats the man at the front post, and it's a goal for Hashtag United, and it's Aaron Couch that celebrates it. And how did that corner get past the front man? I don't know. If I was a Braintree Town player or coach right now, I would be fuming that that's not been cut out. But we have reaped the benefits of Aaron Couch at the back stick, Stevens. Braintree on the ball here now. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves because plenty of football still to be played, and it is their danger man, number 8 on the ball. Plays it inside here. And it's good play. It's going to come out to the 3, who's onside according to the linesman. Whipped in towards the back stick. Needs to be dealt with. Braintree gets a touch on it. Tom Williams, though, gets the clearance. And he's probably going to claim the assist for that goal. What a take from Neil Richmond. And we're starting to see the real Richo right now. I tell you what, that was an unbelievable touch. Chance for Braintree, though, going through the 11. And the shot was closed down enough by Farai to force it wide of the post. It's a goal kick for Hashtag. That's the best chance Braintree have had maybe all game, really, in terms of clear shooting opportunities. And we just can't fall asleep. Here we go then. Tom Williams on the left foot. Whips it in. It's a very good ball towards the back stick. Keeper comes to it and he gets hold of it in the end. And he's going to throw it out quickly to this man who stayed forward on the right side. And Braintree players are getting forward quick. And does Matt Carter know he's got a man to his left? Jack Harrison just holding up the play enough to slow things down. Comes over to Joel Lamb, the left back for Braintree. He's going to play it short. And what's happened here? It looks like Tom Williams stopped there, but no, we're still going. It's Mo. Oh, it's a little push off there from Mo Saggart. Gets the ball through to Joel Lamb, and a great tackle from Farai Singano, who has had a tackle. Lovely start. Well, in general, his first start has been decent. Number 4 has got in front of his man here. Ryan Adams putting some work in. Oh, the advantage has been played. The ref put the whistle to the mouth, but he's played advantage. Number 8 on the ball, Mo Saggart. What can he do? Tries to turn past Matt Carter here. Matt Carter not letting him get a moment's rest. The ref ultimately blowing up for the free kick, which they take quick, and they always look to take quick. Farai needs to close the long shot opportunity down, which he does. Ball gets into the box for this man who tries to beat Tom Williams for pace, and it's a good tackle from Tom Williams. You have to say, when the questions have been asked, the defence have answered them. Yeah, let's concentrate on the game now, because at the end of the day, if something does go wrong here, we're going to be devastated, and my day's going to be ruined, my weekend, maybe my week, maybe even my month. Ryan Adams plays it back to Jack Harrison, sells him short a little bit, but Jack Harrison with a big 50-50 tackle picks out Matt Carter in here. Matt Carter not fouled according to the ref, who got in the way of the ball a little bit there, and he's allowed Braintree to get through here. Tom Williams trying to recover. Number 9 hits the shot. Andy knew it was wide. Number 7 on the ball now, Marvin Ray. Looks to whip it in or switch it over. Good recovery, header from Lee Hursit. Tom Williams on the ball now. Goes to Neil Richmond, who looks for the first time pass to Ryan Adams. Hashtag getting forward. Harry Honesty in front of Ryan. Ryan just needs to hold on to it. Decent tackle from Marvin Ray. Oh, that's a good pass as well. And number 8 could be in behind. He's a talented player. Mohamed Saggart. Farai tries to get the tackle, as does Kane. They do enough to slow him down, but he's still got it. Plays as this man on the edge of the box, who gets the shot away. It's wide. Oh, there's a chance here. Harry Honesty through on goal. Can he get it around his left foot? It's a big save from the keeper, Mohamed, there for Braintree. Gets the ball to Kane, who finds Harry Honesty, who takes his touch into trouble. Jack Harrison, though, does enough to get on the ball. Ice composed from Jack, is he fouled? The ref plays on. Harry Honesty gets it over to Ricky Evans. Kane is still down on the floor here. Hashtag playing on. Ricky goes back to Lee Hursit. Lee, pass into Neil Richmond. Richmond gets over to Dan Adji. What can Adji do? Is he going to create a shooting opportunity? Oh, it was a good hit, you know, and it could have been going in, but it got a touch off the defender, and it's going to roll out for a corner. Exactly what Hashtag want to see. That would be music to Dev's eyes. I hope Kane's okay. He's limping a little bit. He stayed down for a while. He's had a good game again at right back. His 3rd game in a row, 3rd 90-minute game for Hashtag. Oh, that's nice from Richo. Flicks it over to Matt Carter, who finds Dan Adji with a chance to get his first goal. He holds on to the ball for perhaps too long, but the whistle's been blown for a foul against him, I think. Braintree on the ball. Hashtag just seeing this clock out now. Ref checking his watch. Crowd are going mental, and the whistle is blown. And it is history. The first ever Hashtag United win in league football. 2-0 versus Braintree Town reserves. I will take that. I'm sure Devs will as well. James Stevens, what do you think?
Yeah, great game from Hashtag United. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the best game of football I've ever seen, but we did everything that we needed to do to get those 2 goals and to stop the opposition from scoring. Plenty of positives to build on for the next game and the rest of the season.
Let's see what Dev says about that one.
I don't think I've ever been happier apart with, what was it, £3? I agreed. We've played better this year. We've played better this season and come off with nothing, right? So, but I was annoyed at half time because it wasn't about I can accept you playing bad. I can accept us being poor. I understand when we haven't got points and people, it's natural, you feel a little bit of pressure and you snatch a little bit and you're so desperate to get that first win. But what I asked you to do at half time was just to be a bit better off the ball in terms of our commitment and our desire and our work rate. And honestly, So the amount of times we won the ball back, and it wasn't necessarily the first man that went, but he acted as a trigger, and it meant we got closer, and it put them under pressure. And then in the end, it's a game where once we get that second goal, we're as comfortable as you like, aren't we? And it's just about those little things. We've got to make sure that we remember these things in games going forward. It's about the small things, and if you get it right, if you're the first one to go and you get it right, then the person behind you is more likely to get it right. If you get it wrong, then all of a sudden it's a domino effect, right? And that's such a great feeling. It's a beautiful feeling to come off the pitch with a win and a clean sheet, right? Enjoy it, celebrate it, be happy, well done, absolutely delighted. But we have to back it up and we go again. We've still got a long way to go, right? We've still got a long way to go. One win doesn't fix everything, but it's a brilliant step to be taken. Let's make sure you get the music on, be loud and enjoy it. Well done, brilliant.
So I'm here with the goal scorers, Couchy and Richo. How's that for you, Couchy?
Absolutely buzzing with today's result. 3 points on the board, clean sheet, and another goal. So I'm really happy with that.
Richo?
Finally, I can score a goal, but I definitely had a goalkeeper a beer. So yeah, well pleased.
On to the next 3 points, right?
Yep, on to Saturday. Train hard Tuesday. Another 3 point Saturday.
And yes, guys, this is where the video is going to come to an end. I am buzzing, and I'm so proud with the lads after today's performance. We now have got 3 points added to the board. It's good. And we have a game next Saturday, which is also away. I'm looking forward to it against Coggleshaw, but we have that next Saturday. So hopefully we can take this momentum into the next game and get another 3 points. But as per usual, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop this video a like, subscribe and click that notification bell if you are new. And as always, don't forget to hashtag it. 3 points, yes.